15 conference home games. I mean, just how tough it is to win on the road in this league, to go in there and get this one.
Yeah, I don't know what the other scores are in the league, but I do know that in this league, it's going to be hard every night, and especially on the road. I think, again, your team's ability to have the emotional maturity to not let the crowd or the circumstances dictate your response, I think is in a negative way. I think it's critically important. And our group, I think we're mature enough to do that. Again, I like the direction we're headed. Try and get some rest and head to Ruston, because I'm sure the Bulldogs will be tough.
Coach, you mentioned Tashawn Peter off the bench earlier, 15 points. Yeah, obviously, he's like a spark plug for you, the athleticism, the shooting, kind of the playmaking overall around. Is he kind of like the perfect player to be able to come off the bench and, in the situations that you have him come in at?
Yeah, Bryson, I'm sure he wouldn't choose to come off the bench. When Isaiah was with us, I said we had 7 starters. Now I think we have 6, and we have some other guys that can really play. But yeah, Tashawn, but any of those guys that we chose to come off the bench would give their very best in terms of what Tashawn can bring to the floor. He's a tough matchup. Again, he's got, as you mentioned, Bryce, he's got really good athleticism. He can really shoot. He's actually gotten better defensively by the week. So I like him as an option. A lot of teams are trying to go small ball on us and mimic the Western Kentucky plan. And I think we're hard to play against that way. So I hope he continues to stay confident.
You like to play Will Gibson tonight. Even Caillou got in the game. What was the decision to play both of those guys tonight?
Oh yeah, just trying to find some more depth. And I think Will's practiced terrifically well. And Curdy and Xander and Kai, even Bryson, they're all options for us. It'll be a game time decision. The circumstances will dictate it, and how we perform in practice, and the combination of players that they'd be on the court with, including just the matchups and where we feel like we could gain an advantage, we'll substitute accordingly. But I'll say this, I asked Will about it, and man, he's incredibly selfless. He said, Coach, whatever the team needs. I said, hey, man, it might be like 2 minutes. He said, Coach, whatever the team needs, I'm willing to do. If you think you can help us, I'll burn the red shirt. So, again, speaks to the character of Will, his family, and his commitment to our program and being at Liberty.
Coach, what is that red shirt situation? Is it just when you get into a game, it's burned? How does it work in basketball again? Can you refresh my memory on that? I
think there's a certain percentage of games, once you cross that threshold, you can't go back. So, again, I think that last game was Middle Tennessee. I want to say it's, I don't know, 30%, 33%. I don't know exactly, but that's what I was advised.